Alright, everyone. I'll just, everything is working properly. Yep. My here. But no interruptions happen. Okay, guys, so I'm back with more Valhalla. I did some exploration, some grinding, collecting, whatever I can to upgrade myself, and I gotta say, I'm already tired of Norway. I'm already like just, oh god, yeah. This game is so far. This game is suffering from the same problems here. World way too big, there's too much and too little in it. And then we're still in Norway here. We're still technically in the prologue, and I'm already tired of the exploration and just how expansive this is here. Especially this, since Norway here is all like mountains, cliffs, and what have you. There's very little in the way of flat surfaces. It gets tiresome fast. I did a couple of like 2 raids, other raids here, just to see what that's like, and same old. There's so yeah, I mean, and I'm really glad like Murad is gonna be much more condensed. It's gonna be actually all take place in a city, because oh god, I really tired of this map here. It also has the same problem that Odyssey has as well, in which such a large map, not that many synchronization or fast travel points. Maybe there are, well, maybe there is, and I just gotta find them because, yeah, I found this harbor station that unlocked it. Oh, it's it. Now I gotta go climb all the way up here. It's all tiresome. So yeah. But like I said, I've done some exploration. I've got some ink, some materials to upgrade a bit of my armor and such. So I'm better off. I do like this little touch here where you see they're searching dead. Because, yeah, like, today we look at this and think, oh, that's just disrespectful and everything like that, but, well, these people and these lands, they can't let anything go to waste. Also, like, you know, the victors go the spoils. So yeah, we're gonna talk with Sigurd there. Sigurd and the other king to finally get revenge. Again, this game looks pretty here. It's one of those things where they can't make a VR fast enough here, because just standing here, taking in the sights here, walking this area, like, would be an interesting thing here, and especially in the Discovery tours. Let's see. okay, an opal. Good. Okay, ammo full. Leave the actual docks. Could have parked my ship. Oh, nothing unlocking. Yeah, look, I did see Across the Spider-Verse like last week, and I very much enjoyed it. I did very much enjoy it here. The ending, people gotta be mixed bag about that here, but hey, I'm glad I saw the big screen. That's what I can say. It's a very psychedelic movie here, so it has to be first viewed on the big screen. Okay. Alright, so let's go Sigurd here, and so yeah, my day so far, my day has been, it's been okay. I did actually pre-order Spider-Man 2. I went to the website and everything, PlayStation Direct, but yeah, I'm just reminded that they do not ship to Puerto Rico. Or rather, the service they use doesn't ship to US territories or anything like that. I don't get it here. So I literally had to go to Best Buy. I had to go to Best Buy to pre-order my copy, the launch edition. And people are after the collector's edition, and while I would love to get the statue, just where to put it, that's a question. So unfortunately, that's a sad thing. I had to give up on collectors for the foreseeable future. The long foreseeable future. Yes, well, Spider-Man, Miguel O'Hara, he's got his reasons, and I'm curious to see it because I think it could be right here. People say that his logic is flawed, but I don't know. He was just using a very specific situation. Who knows what happens to Miles in the future? Maybe I'm curious to see because Miguel, he might be right. I'm kind of hoping he is right, or because what Miles is, it can't apply to him. Rules don't really apply to him.
Eivor, you missed the opening act. Kurtve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Is it from here we launch our attack?
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight. King Harold's forces are well in place. Only give the word.
I will, but before we strike, I have a request.
Name it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kurtve at the gate of his fortress. A battle to the death in single combat.
Is this what you want?
Kurtve robbed my father of all honor and dignity. I will win it back.
Frank, your father had more honor and dignity than he did.
And if Kurtve should die before the battle begins, all the better for our chances.
Today my blade must do the work of Skull's sharp scissors and cut short the cord of Kurtve's fate.
Well said, my sharp-tongued warrior scout. May we all live to hear that saga sung.
I love that, like saga. That's that thing. Vikings told
Eivor,
sagas.
Basim, Hytham. This feud is not yours, yet you fight it all the same. I find that strange.
You find it strange because you are wrong. Our clan, the Hidden Ones, have been fighting with Kjotve's order for centuries.
You came from Miklagard to kill Kjotve yourself.
We did. Or rather, we came so that Hytham could kill him. My apprentice has been studying this target for many months.
Is Kjotve's reputation so great outside Norway?
Not his reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs. Something of a rival clan to our own.
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the Hidden Ones, but Kjotve is mine. My family's honor is at stake.
I understand. All that matters is that Kjotve dies this day.
On that, we are agreed.
Yeah. Okay, so compromise. As long as he's dead, doesn't matter. And yeah, Eivor has been waiting for this for a long, long time. So yeah, Kvarks, whatever his name is a member of the Order of the Ancient.
Kjotve! 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 Sigurd Whoreson! Slink around my walls like a thief in the night. Face me here now.
The fight is mine, Kjotve. Sigurd is only here to watch me feed your innards to my raven.
Look at this! Once again, Eivor Wolfkist appears to take a swipe at me.
Oh yeah, starting this with.
Today I take back the honor he lost.
This is no shame.
I call a home gang! Here! Against the Oathbreaker!
I will make you beg, as your father begged, Wolfkist.
He didn't beg for shit.
Squeal, as your mother squealed.
So yeah, the first major boss
You
battle.
destroyed my life. I will take yours.
You are weak, like your father was weak.
Whoa! Okay.
You dance better than you fight.
This guy's big.
You cannot avoid your death. Come, embrace your destiny.
And of course, he's going after his access after the beating I think I gave him.
My blade will drink your blood.
Whoa!
Your flesh will feed my
Whoa! Whoa! See me, people. Timing. All right, people. I got. I thought I was gonna get any visitors here, but it looks like I got a visitor. I gotta deal with this. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. We haven't even started yet. Drinking some grape juice. I forgot to pick up some apple juice. So just wait for me, people. Sorry about this. Alright, sorry folks, apologies for all that. Oof. Oh boy, just important matters, bills and legal issues, I'll just say that. Like, Macho Man, what if there was another joke battle like Pepsi Man versus Bud Knight? Pepsi Man versus... I don't remember either of those two. I'm still waiting for the battle between Ronald McDonald and the Burger King. Oh, that's bullshit. Whoa.
I will have your heart.
What the fuck? Okay, he's taking this other tournament. Don't!
Hytham!
Oh, keep trying, Haytham. Keep working on it.
Shameful trick, wolf-kissed. You are your father.
Whoa, heck, you the person. Whoa! Don't attack. Oh, yeah. Whoa. The memory corridor? Okay, I like how she looks confused. Oh, it's her own, technically.
And awaken.
Odin.
Odin. What do you want of me?
The Gungear and everything.
You have won your prize, wolf-kissed. The glory of my death.
Ooh, shut up, dude.
All for this? Your coward father is empty sacrifice.
He was not a coward.
Need the price of our war, wolf-kissed. The harvest of 3 dead generations. All their names are known. It all means nothing.
No. My clan will not be forgotten!
I mean, what happened to her clan?
I fought as I did, as hard as I did, to survive, for I know what awaits us in the end. Only darkness.
Yeah. Ooh, wow. Medallion of the Order.
Raven Clan! Your lives are forfeit. Come forward if you must. Into the crucible of your doom.
Your father is dead, Gorm! His debt's repaid! Open the gates and you will be spared!
Wallow in shit, wolf-kissed. Archers, take aim!
Ravens! Shoot! No mercy!
Archers, fire!
Whoa, get the clan mask? Oh yeah, he killed his father, this guy still doesn't realize he's fucked. His armor. But I did like how Eivor was almost confused by being in the memory corridor there. Like, and Odin. Oh, I get it. Okay, so I have it. Alright, I prefer not to show gear unless I have to. Hey, come on. I did some grinding here, so my points are pretty good. And I just killed your big boss here. You guys tense? Damn, why is the timing so bad? I gotta open the gates.
Get those ladders up, you son of pricks! Get over that wall and take down the gate!
Odin is with us!
Yeah, literally, because he's rising up the gates in physical form. Alright, this actually feels like a good raid after a big boss battle. And of course, the bad guys, they're not keeping their word. I killed the leader, and yet they still fight. But they belong to the band of the Viking ways. Come on. Stop fighting with the rabble here. Where are all these archers coming from? Damn, why can't I hit him? Ah, well, give me back my frickin' arrows. Oh, okay, so he's got flank. With your big ass! Oh! Okay, so now I got to like find a way to get over these guys. Alright, I see some ways. Enough with me! Oh, no, did not mean to do that. Oh, doubtful. Very doubtful, actually. Bump. Don't attack. Okay, good. Take that. Got some more hunter arrows. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Open up. You got more bad guys coming your way. Or rather more, I guess, good guys actually. I don't know. We're Vikings. Who's good? Who's bad? Kind of up in the air, but no, it's pretty obvious here. This clan here murdered my father and leader broke the oath. So bad guy. Oh. Yeah, I almost missed it. We got an ingot here. I was so focused on killing these sons of bitches that I missed this stuff out. And yeah, I'll let them have some fun while I roam. Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm sure Eivor and Haytham will have some words, but Haytham definitely jumped the gun. I mean, like they saw him coming. They saw him coming. He was more prepared. The best way to assassinate someone is when they don't see you coming. They don't expect you when they're not prepped and ready for combat. There, little green present. Let me see the map. Go right here, and okay, there's armor. I gotta blame it after so long due to some other event, which, okay, good luck, man. Oh, I thought I took care of you guys. There we are. Oh, his own sword, nice. Stop wasting time with this guy. I love this. I don't think I got the backstabbing ability yet, but what are you doing? Not wasting time with these with these small fry. Go after the big crews. There, you're dead. Move on. Keep moving. Help out your enemy. Help out your friends. While I try to find where this nice little stash is. Look, it's right here. We got bow and arrow. Iron Star. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, yeah. Seriously, I should be getting a lot of points for this. There. I'm not getting any experience from killing all these guys here. These are bite size. Like 10 points at least. I took that guy's arm off.
Blind pursuit! pursuit of vengeance has made you predictable.
You are a shadow of your father, Gorm. Weak and witless.
And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind.
We got like what, Berserker or something? Oh, I get it. What?
The coward Gorm flees. His father dies twice today.
Damn, I thought I would catch up to him, but nope. Still a nice setup he's got here with good fortifications. Yeah, this was a good fortress. Now it's ours.
Eivor, we have the day. Let the coward go.
Yeah, I mean, we killed his father, we killed the source of our revenge.
Eivor, the breath of battle rises from my brow. The scouts will sing of this night.
We have won the day, but Gorm escaped. He fled north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His father is dead. His clan is no more. We are the masters of Ryavylke.
A toothless cub may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor, stop. And listen. You have reclaimed your honor. Enjoy the night's victory. Tomorrow, we will celebrate.
You're right, brother. You are always right.
Yes, relax. You won. You got your revenge. We got this.
Play news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd. He'll be more than pleased, and will ensure you pride of place at his Althing at Alrikstadir.
Tell him we will come, battle-flushed and singing songs of glory.
Keep company with kings, and you will soon have a crown of your own.
X-Ray, welcome to the stream.
Have spun it so. Linger
Well,
here
now I
and do
have.
what you can. I will bring news of our victory to father before he leaves for Harald's Althing.
Now I have that, like, got more into the story here, but yeah, just all the exploration I did, off stream, really shows how open world games are just becoming so tedious, and I got tired of it. Literally got tired of the open world and everything. The world is too large. There's too little stuff in it, and I'm still in Norway. I haven't even started going to frickin' England. So yeah. Okay, we got a book of learning, a book of knowledge there, and a secret entrance towards it. Oh, is it? Okay, in the waterfall. Alright, gotcha. Parkour is indeed very much Odyssey. I can just, in Origins, I can just grab through anywhere. Get back. Oh yeah, so I really have high hopes for Mirage here with the whole going back to roots. It's all in Baghdad here with some return here and there, but the fact that we're turning to just a city, it makes it turn form and the parkour better. People are complaining about graphic-wise how the character models look. To that I say, shut the fuck up. It's like, I don't care about that here. I care about gameplay. I care about, does it feel like an Assassin's Creed game? Does it play like that? I'll forgive like 4 character models if it really does feel like a scene. Rage of Helheim. Okay, and this will allow me to do. Oh wow! Oh ho ho ho! Alternate between L1 and L2, just keep bashing in like go the Hulk. So yeah, basically, I embody the Hulk. Gotcha. Headshot damage. Melee weapon of the bear. Hey, yeah, give me the backstab. If I had this during the boss fight, I could have done more damage to that Oathbreaker. Let's see. I'm seeing one. Ride north to King Harold's domain. Well, parkouring down, certainly see. Yeah, still cold. Parkouring down is also. I don't know, was it the same way with Odyssey? So long. I will have to play Odyssey again here for the crossover event, which. Not even a crossover. I mean, how is that a crossover? Like, a crossover would have been like Watch with. Actually, can I even call like the Watch Dogs? Well, yeah, I can call it with Watch Dogs crossover because the Assassin's Creed event in Watch Dogs Legion is non-canonical. Sucks, but what can you do? But yeah, crossover is more like, well, Halo and Mass Effect. Assassin's Creed meets Vikings, which would be perfect here. Like, yeah, series Vikings. At this point, yeah, like, have a crossover with Vikings here. I'm pretty sure the characters is set during the same era as the Viking series, or you know, Assassin's Creed meets Game of Thrones. But yeah, you're meeting Cassandra. I wish the Ratchet and Clank Jack. Oh. I mean, but yeah, Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, they're not. That's a crossover here. They're made with two different studios and everything. And they kind of also, from what I hear in God of War Ragnarok, they sort of acknowledge the events of PlayStation All-Stars. Basically, Sony's attempted to mimic Smash, but all with PlayStation first-party character. You have like Cole McGrath fighting Kratos and stuff like that here, or Sly Cooper. And that'd be awesome. I'd be all great with that here. In fact, now would be a good time to try to bring back PlayStation All Stars there. Like, yeah, but definitely have to rename it, I think. Yeah, definitely rename that game. this. Okay, Iron Star. I just for the hell of it. They can have more around. Order of the Ancient Galleon. And I got a quest. Let it be known that the same magic in these lands will hold them here and other by any male, be boy or man is guilty of undistracted. Harold, King of Harold. Yeah, that's right. This quest here kind of shows how Harold is intolerant. So he's not perfect, even though he looks like a fine man. Just Ty, welcome to the stream here as I play Valhalla and hopefully get out of Norway. Isn't this the area of the trailer? I don't think so here. Or here, the blood or whatever, or okay, so how's the... They closed it down for the best here. There's a lot of fire damage in the air. Music is nice, the ambiance. Okay, what's people's opinion on this cinematic camera mode? Would certainly do good to capture cool footage for, I don't know, whatever project. Alright, what we have here? And okay, yeah. There are fortress or outposts.
I must be careful now. Let's see.
I'm hoping this is an ability our Raven can eventually acquire. Be able to tag enemies.
Right there.
Oh! I already killed this guy, see? And now you're next. Give me a second. I gotta do this. Nice. Stomp him. Let's see. What the? I do wrong? So I gotta just hold down and charge? Oh well, live and learn. Bar. Okay, the door is barred. Ah. All right, time to do some trapeze artistry here. Crouch here. Alright, let's try this attack again. How did you miss? How? How did you miss this guy? He was literally 2 feet in front of you! I got what I wanted anyhow. Let's get back to school. I really hate that here. It's like he was right there. He should have been able to grab on and, I don't know, start beating him. I want to wail on these guys. Get a feel for that mechanic. But, okay, difficulty. Harder challenges in the world can be encountered. Weak enemies, fair fight, challenging combat, overwhelming. Really? Okay. That's because I entered next territory, so much more advanced. I still need to get that sync point. And I am completely like out of my league here, huh? We got a quest? Yeah, we got a quest right here, which... What is it? Oh, no, these guys are cool. I think. Either way, I'm not gonna try it. I think it's here somewhere.
I need your eyes, my friend.
There's the bar, I guess, a pub. Oh, sure, it looks a lot better than.
Is a foul stench. A
We are strong, Ergi.
Yes, strong with stink.
Step closer, Sealface, and say that again.
I said your stench is strong. That's your only strength. Your stench.
I will feed your teeth, wrapped in your tongue back out.
Alright, come on. Gonna punch. Oh, there we are. So yeah, now they're just slapping each other drunk. Yeah. Yeah, this upcoming death battle, I've got, again, no stake in it, so I don't know.
Hello, friend. Come see my wares.
I don't know who at this point.
Made with the finest ingredients.
These are getting more and more into the obscure ones for me.
Can I tell people this used to be yours? You should always have some of these.
I'll take around 50. Ash, catch him to be in D. Yeah.
Wonderful.
I want to see how that goes. I mean, who would he face? Would he? Maybe someone from Yokai Watch, I guess.
Are you sure there isn't something
I've never
else
seen
you want
Yokai
to-
Watch, so
I'll see you later.
I don't know how that would go. That would be the proper matchup, actually. Ash Ketchum and Pikachu versus, I guess, their counterpart from Yokai Watch.
My love for you rises tall and strong.
Does everyone in Alrekstadr play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my husband. He cannot satisfy his wife!
Ah, old age.
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. He could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle of a burning village.
Oh, wow.
After a while, the crew made us stop. They said it was distracting.
Yeah, it would
Love
be.
can burn brighter near death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help us pretend we are raiding. That will make my water flow.
Yeah.
Come, we must tell my husband.
I was only well, all right.
Grab your weapon, you big, strong Vikinger. Today we raid.
A raid? Now?
Join me in the blood dance. Fill me with your battle lust.
This guy,
Yes, yes. Let us go, Viking.
young and strong and short.
Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do, like it is really happening.
So did I do a good thing already? I can't tell.
Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do, like it is really happening.
Okay. That help or something? I don't...
Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do, like it is really happening.
How do I scream?
do you see?
I'm gonna leave. Because I have no idea what's going on with you.
Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do, like it is really happening.
Okay, I understand, you know, the thrill of battle can be indistinguishable from the thrill of fornication, but seriously? Okay, at least I unlocked the harbor.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Wait, these guys are the best. Why are these guys here? Okay, and distrust area.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
Test this!
Why are you after me? So yeah, distrusted area, obviously, but come on.
Get behind!
You know what? Fine. You want to fight me? Come on, right out here. At least we can barely, we can like throw your bodies in the ocean. It'd be good bait.
Oh, then don't shoot sheep!
Don't even think about it.
How much longer, Broadback?
Okay, still in this trusted area. People are still, for some reason, going after me. I don't get it. Either way, focus on this here. Book of knowledge and a key. Just in the okay. Because key. Thank you. Bye bye, guys. Truly forged key. So let me guess, one of the pigs ate it and now he just crapped it out? Have you didn't know? Pigs got loose in the hounds and now the cellar key is gone. It is your turn to dig through the shit. Oh yeah, exactly what I thought. The key to the cellar. Now where's the cellar door?
What do you see, Sunan?
Any other way, so mark sighted enemies. Release a fly deadly volley of arrows. Sounds like a light arrow attack. Okay, we got some more tattoos. Come on, reach it. What the fuck? Ah. Oh, that is ball. Oh, that was bullshit. Get up there, Eivor, come on. No, what the hell? Yeah, this is flawed. Okay, so still seeing some obvious issues that after all these years, because this game came on like, what, 2019, 2020? Yeah, it still has some bugs.
And scream as you do, like it is really happening.
Goddamn, shut up. There's a couple there with, I don't know, their shoes. Why me?
Go, my eyes.
Think I'm not trying? I guess no better place than to find a Viking than in a tavern.
I have an iron stomach and a pound. You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
Dear friend.
Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
I'm in place, Eivor. I'm in place.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver? The size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Yeah, here it is.
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another apprentice. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
This how your brotherhood operates?
Is this how your brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stabbing your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
I already gave it a quick try.
You should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
I already killed the camp was there. I killed a few.
Dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Yeah, it's the same camp.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
I got my hood up. Honestly, I'd blend in better than you with those robes.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
Cloak diminished unwanted attention. Well, no, if Gorm's like his father, then he's also with the Order of the Ancient, so... The Assassins have always aligned themselves with people who share some of their, well, general beliefs here. Same goal. Identical goals and such. This is too easy.
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
He ain't wrong.
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
I mean, was there another way I could have done this? Like, could I have sneaked? Like, sneak up there or inside somewhere? Nope. Oh yeah, direct approach. You could have done it. You could have done it, Eivor. You could have. But you had to go in through the front door, where I guess the only way, that was the only entrance. I was kind of hoping that some way, somehow, Basim would drop down from the raft and just kill him right there. But I don't know. I mean, I guess even he has to play by the rules, or maybe he was testing Eivor, and she failed, I guess. Yeah, even that guy, like, the way he talks, everything very disrespectful of the gods and everything, like, stole your god talk, nobody cares. It's quite clear that he's already, like, foregone the beliefs of Odin and most of the stuff. There's a lot of people here.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord.
He Asian?
We not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backraut, you lie! Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
Yeah.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that.
Yeah.
My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
I got okay. This. What would it be, Eivor? I mean, it feels like Eivor would say, "Kill him." I hate these. I hate dialogue choices in this kind of game here. I want Eivor to be, well, herself. What she would do here, not have me decide whether to kill him, banish him. No, that's not gonna do for jack shit. And maybe after a day or two of rest and getting her mind straight, I can see her saying, "You decide." But Eivor right now, she would say, "Kill him." So that's what I'll pick. Kill him.
I would send him to hell, as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us.
Really?
My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
I don't know. Maybe his guys in the up and up?
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I see Valhalla and bound to Sigurd. I do not know my fate. I'm gonna go with I'm bound to Sigurd because already from the dialogue we heard her say without my input, it's quite clear that her and he are like are tight. Brought two brother siblings in arms. So, got it.
My fate is tied to my brothers. Where Sigurd goes, I follow.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
I mean, I don't know. The guy seems relatively okay, at least for the time. He's still talking about conquering far-off lands. He's thinking, okay, we should, everyone in Norway, the king, the little fiefdoms and kings, should unite so we can go off and conquer. Peace in our land? Yeah, he speaks peace in land, but they're still Vikings, so they're all about raiding and pillaging, but instead of pillaging themselves, they want to go about pillaging other far-off lands. And they've been to Ireland, they've been to Africa, England, so that makes sense.
There. What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Are you one of Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Thornburg, warrior.
Endeavor, welcome to the stream here. Ooh boy, so gained quite a bit, and it feels like we lost quite a lot. Automatically highlight, yes. Limiting, but I'll take it. Let's see what everyone has to say here.
How are you doing, Hytham? You survived a serious blow.
I am mending. I will never be the warrior Basim wishes me to be, but I can serve my brotherhood in many other ways.
With Kjotve dead, you return to the south.
We are going west, in fact. Basim is a tireless crusader.
Get some rest before you set out, then. Injured men do not fare well on the open ocean.
Of course. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, Hytham is recovering after that ordeal. He could have been, but he jumped the gun. So yeah, now Harold rules the land, and I don't know. Speaks of peace, and yet still Vikings. He wants to conquer.
It's Eivor. Open the door.
What the?
Come in, but keep your voice down. We will alert Harald's men.
What the fuck? You looked right through, really?
Where will we live? The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet all. Give me a chance to speak.
Something important's happening. Are we finally gonna go to England?
Two days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any.
This raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing, in a land we...
This riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
We leave the resources to Sturmbol, or we take the resources to England. Okay, and basically, it's first of all, Endeavor. Yeah, I've seen across the Spider-Verse. I enjoyed it. The ending, I can see why it's a mixed bag. So going off here, we take the resources to England. We need the resources to. Okay, so yeah, the way Eivor is supporting, he supports Sigurd, so keep saying he. She support because I've so much of the promotional stuff here was with male Eivor, and that was wrong entirely. But anyhow, she supports Sigurd, so leave the resources.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Chadvis' riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
See her here?
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Oh yeah, the spectacular Spider-Man appearance was awesome. Like, I don't think he appeared as archival footage, but he was right there. God, it makes me wish that we will get a third season, but it's highly doubtful. Yeah, I'm guessing this was Eivor's home. I guess it no longer is. But yeah, there was that here. I did like Ultimate Spider-Man. We also got a bit of like the various suits of that, like the Mark One, like the armored suits of the from the Spider-Man comics, what appeared in the Marvel Spider-Man game, as well as the Marvel Spider-Man game, Marvel Spider-Man. So PS5 and Insomniac Spider-Man. Of course, they make it sound like Miles Morales. The movie is a one-off. Like, there's only one Miles Morales across the multiverse, and that's him. I don't know. That's the only weird thing I got out of that thing. I didn't. That was CGI used to recreate the art. Really? That was CGI used to create the art style? From when they showed like the whole Uncle Ben dying scene for... Oh, okay. I mean, I know when he appeared there, that was obviously Spectacular Spider-Man, like an original model, but... I mean, a scene where they show like the Uncle Ben dying inside the web screen. Look more... I don't know, that did not look like... Oh boy. I'm assuming that we'll come back eventually. I mean, obviously I will, but I want to get out of Norway. I've literally gotten tired of this country here. Just so cold, it's so like mountainous, so nothing.
How can I help?
Let's see. Oh, and the quality, please. Uh-oh. I meant when he appeared on the web screen. Okay, so yeah, that was he recreated. Yeah, he created the art style. Okay, people, did I suffer a disconnection issue? I just noticed on my Discord here in the announcement, I got 2 alerts here that I went live, so... And I just got... Yeah, I think I must have gone through a disconnection issue. I was getting... I don't know, he's got connections.
Do you need anything else?
Hey, let me see. Can I... Hunter's bow, but...
Do you need...
Nah.
I will free you from this bond.
And I will be ready when you need me.
So, Gunger's gonna stay here, he's bound. I'm a little worried as to what's gonna happen. I understand the king's rationale. It makes sense here, like I mean, who knows? He had to bury friends and family and everything. And he's tired of it. One eventually gets tired of the bloodshed.
Hi.
Now, but there were some interesting characters in the movie as well. Like, I'm surprised, there's a Spider-Man in a wheelchair. Or rather, Spider-Woman in a wheelchair. Like, okay. And of course, some hilarious thing like Spider-Cat, enough said, and Spider-Rex. Yeah, sure, why not?
A smart purchase.
But from a reality where dinosaurs never went extinct, they evolved.
That all you need?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Okay, Earth is 616, yes, 1610b, a reference to the name of the mainstream Miles universe. Yeah, in 1610, that's the Ultimates universe from the comics, but... Okay, we're gonna get into heavy spoilers here, people, so if you have not seen Across the Spider-Verse...
You heard that Harold is banning raids in all of Norway?
I did.
Does that not bother you?
If we cannot raid anyone, they cannot raid us.
Huh. A fair thought.
So yeah, if you haven't seen it, you've been warned. It'll cover your ears or mute it, but the whole thing with Miles, what makes him unique, is kind of like the reverse of, compared to Eleanor Lamb from Bioshock Infinite, in how she technically, the same character exists in two different universes. Miles is because, well, he's one universe, but the powers he got, the spider powers, are not of his universe. So he's basically 2 in 1. I like that. That's a good thought as well, because if I remember, the spider that bit him in the first movie, it started glitching out, didn't it? After he killed it? But yeah, he is a unique he's a very unique anomaly that I don't think Miguel could actually really knows what he means. But, well, we see what he was like when he went to Earth 45, and he was glitching out, but in time, could he eventually stabilize thanks to the spider powers?
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Angelo de la Cruz, welcome back here. I'm going well here. I'm finally leaving Norway. Okay, and the time Spider-Man appearing probably means that his Captain Stacy is dead. Possibly. The spider was from Earth. Oh, Earth, I thought it was Earth 45. It must be Earth. But yeah, there's Earth 35, Spider-Man, and so good. And the Earth 42, and oh boy, it's like it was. It was a little cool seeing the return of a cameo appearance by Penny Parker. I want more with Penny. Give me an animated series with that model. I mean, they've still got the Age of the Spider-Verse comics here. I actually went to my comic shop. I picked one up here. Actually, I looked it up. I looked it online actually and read comics online. And there's a Spider Girl who's a Disney princess, basically, complete with musicals and such, and Kraven the Hunter also going to a musical in that world. Okay. God damn. That was hilarious. Oh, that was freaking hilarious when I read that. And well, we go from funny to depressing, as there is like again set in medieval society, aka like this European, and the Spider-Man there, he's got clear spider attributes there. He's not full man spider, but yeah, Penny's mech was her mech was upgraded here. She got a new mech because the Mark 1, it got total damage beyond repair, and she had to leave it behind. And so yeah, she got the Mark 2, and she got older, she got smarter, she learned more. All right, time to go.
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Ooh.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a fair gelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will have it from me. A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous, Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you could be a king's hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harald's many kingdoms.
No. I'll not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart, but I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
Okay, probably a good thing is I had to leave resources then. Because otherwise we wouldn't be able to pay it. But I didn't kill anyone, did I? I don't remember killing any of Eivor's men. Any of Harold's men at all. Like, what the heck? Yeah, exactly. At least the spider survived. I prefer pragmatic. I gotta replay that game, but I'm really hoping that it turns out Miguel was not wrong. I mean, I think it was being like just specific in the scenario here, like the whole or the captain and such, but again, spoilers alert here, but the fear is that Miles' dad is going to die because he's about to make captain. That's the fear. I don't think that's gonna happen. Someone will die, but Wait, never saw that charging for anyone's lives? You never? Okay, so, well, was I mean, I had to, back in Harold's. Yeah, when I went to Harold's, location there in the distrust area, I was attacked and ambushed, so I had to kill them. I had to kill those guys. When I stopped, when I was exploring. So I guess that's who they're charging. That's why they're charging me. That's probably it. So yeah, like I was saying like I was talking with Miguel, and the whole situation. I'm willing to bet that the one that dies is gonna be like in Miles' mother. She did die in the comics, and before the what's the DC analogy? Infinite Crisis, Flashpoint, whatever before the mainstream and the Ultimate Universe merged and revived Miles' mom.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those bulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course? The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Raggi, sing a song to lift our hoover. To rouse the gods!
What if Miles himself dies? That would be a hell of a ballsy move. I respect that.
An ocean lies before us, Eivor.
I do love how when he appeared in, like, when he was captured by his prowler doppelganger, like you hear J. Jonah Jameson of Earth 42 talking about the curfew and the Sinister Six. They're still a thing.
Join their army.
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
And that was the prologue. Took, I think it was almost like 8 hour stream. Really, 8 hours it took to see that. Too long, too freaking long. Hey Layla, you let your hair grow a bit, I see. Okay. Okay, does Layla doesn't have some sort of medical condition? I think she did. They definitely. And get the cigarette, huh? Oh boy. You got eyeliner around? More extra eyeliner there? I like it, but Alethea. Okay, what's that? You were in a trance so long that this bud.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000.
Oh.
This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Okay, wow.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
I have heard this before, but hearing it again for so long.
New and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Gone. Whoa! Don't recall that. So earthquakes are now happening. in the 2000s since we saved in the world.
Fix this. How are you the key to everything?
Eivor the wolf. Yeah, that's Eivor. He's got a sword instead of his father's axe, like I've been using. Now let's see. Yeah, the graphics look so real now. Yeah, she does look messed up. Well, okay, I'm accessing her PC, even though I just paused the menu. So yeah, I got it. So I'm almost certain that Layla did have some sort of medical condition even before, like, previous medical condition. I think they kind of alluded that in Origins. Now she's taking a lot of meds and stuff. Oh, wow. Okay. Rami Hansen, it's like too late. Clearing up such a profound detail, I'm sure I'll sleep soundly. I don't have COVID. No. Again, when was this game released? Where did I put that? Oh yeah, I put it somewhere around there where. Oh my god. That's right. COVID would have been a thing. Like this game does. A lot of real world events do reflect in Assassin's Creed because of that. Even though we've definitely steered away from the real world with like a permanent aurora borealis, like the magnetic field affecting radio communications and apparently earthquakes. Bleeding effect. Obviously, the bleeding effect is a factor, but it does feel like she's got some sort of condition, like. Before she ever went into the Animist. I don't have COVID and I'm well isolated. It's just the three of us traveling together, staying out of sight. L. Okay. I don't like where this is heading. Not using phones. Not the right way to ease mind. You have a number. I just call it. No, I won't say hello to our parents for you. Okay. So Ram is assuming Layla's brother. Doing so would bury me in questions I cannot answer, and to tell father that you no longer work for Durga would break his heart. If only knew. Is the eye messing up? I think we don't know here because when Abstergo went to the temple here, the eye was gone. You can look at the footage from Black Flag here if you hack controls, but yeah, they salvaged his body, they retrieved his body, but the eye's gone. There's supposed to be a second eye somewhere because, yeah. Juno repaired the eye that was in the temple before everything, and then Minerva built another one. That's all he ever talks about, how his daughter is on the cutting edge of neuroscience, and doesn't understand the first thing about what did. Still proud. Well, all she knows is that his daughter is pushing the bounds of science, a form of science that's big. I will not want to disappoint him. Is it COVID? That's why you've been so cagey? Oh, okay, so order. You're recovering from my trip. Got out of hand and nothing expected. Who got hurt? I told you. Hurt. Was not for Abstergo. The truth is, I haven't worked for them for years. Sorry, I won't bother with detail, but it will bet that. Explain the robot, they show me things, and open my eyes, broader view. Not without cause. In fact, I fucked up last year. bad. Okay, let's just take, so yeah, this takes place a year after the events of Odyssey, in which she killed Victoria. Again, that woman is a mixed bag. I've read the Last Descent trilogy where she appeared. Clearly, even when she worked for Abstergo, she had good rapport with the assassins. So much. So much, I don't know. Positive side, though, he made Berg a cripple. But the slight positive here, it would have been better if she had killed the son of a bitch. More than once, and I get it right. That all sounds cryptic, it is, but I'm not in danger. Hey. Hey, little, yeah. Come Mama and Baba, I miss them. Your sis. Unknown sender. I'm ready. An order. A little. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did hear from everything where even Alethea was like, what you did was too human and inhumane. Supposedly she got her senses awakened, the supposed hidden sixth sense after Cassandra experienced it. I don't know. That's a lot. Gift of old blood, the curse of not understanding it. It is not your fault, but you must take responsibility for it, otherwise it's done. This I don't even know if they captured a Berg. Heroes, okay. For me, it's a Diablo. Well, for me, it would have to be any of the Souls. Even though I played Sekiro, I kind of regret it because, oh boy, not my kind of game. I don't like to struggle that much. Video game. But gotta admit, another example would be some of the recent racing games, like The Crew and Forza. Mainly because I like the cars and just how incredible they are. I'd love to just customize them, make my dream vehicle, if you will. But my various dream vehicles. But I don't want to spend the money to buy the game and have to go through the process of unlocking everything. Oh, the hidden ones, more regularly, they operated in Roman Britain between years 100 and 430. Why they left, but do with the Empire's retreat. Now we are lost faith. Sure. No, it was 700 before the hidden one returned to the island. Botham and Hatham. Okay, yeah, this mentions the assassin bureaus, which I know we'll find in England. From our own archive, I believe there were 6 main bureaus operating in the period. Your own archives. Okay, we got the location as well. London, Winchester, York, Texas, and I'm not even gonna bother pronouncing this. Won't be Saxon. I have to read between the lines. So yeah, these are the modern names. I think isn't London called Londinium? Animus anomalies. Beck noticed about 10 embedded in. They're dense clusters of data that may your ability to navigate a memory. Alright, at least they're explaining all this stuff. Approach with caution, we don't know what they'll give you clothes. They may be harmless, but they may do a typical shock or wipe your memory or wipe your mind. Say, best to err on side of hell no. It's Lundan. Okay. Lundan, okay. But if you're curious, well, I warned you. Don't know of any useful artifact you're looking for a specific. Clear out the period where they crop up in. Yeah, Excalibur and such. Norse and Saxon songs and tales speak often. Your eyes peak. Especially around Stone Age. How could you not be on? How can you not be an Isu site? Exactly, it is. John Hastings here. Operator Rebecca Crane. Subject John Hastings. Porter William Miles. Transformation of the Order of the Ancient the Templars known today. Always been a subject of debate among ranks. So not even these guys know exactly when the Order of the Ancients became the Templars. They have operated with the Templars themselves, although some are completely odd of but at present, no concrete historical evidence ever made it in our hands. We have a matter of public record. Our date back to 2019, and this was the of the public of the temple. However, a record has that our agents centuries before this. I can see that here. Clandestine organizations, well, of course they exist. Long before they are publicly revealed. Third, one badly damaged document, assassin contract from Normandy, mid 7th century, authored letter in modern day Dorset, circa 973, make mention of a Templar spy within the ranks of the Brotherhood. This we can safely assume the Templar Order as an entity distinct from some point mid-10th century. So they're saying that a Templar Order separate from the Order of the Ancient. Oh boy. Yeah, what do I think of Hytham? I think he definitely jumped the gun. He was still way too inexperienced, way trying to prove himself. Altair would have made that here, even though the guy was clearly aware, was prepped and well, it was Altair, he would have made that. Yeah, it was much if he was in a trailer, the original trailers here, experience. Hytham, just from his profile in the codex, it's quite clear he's young, he's still an apprentice, he's still learning. Aim to expand our understanding. One of our agents delve into memory. Age-old fortune was for our purpose. Really. John Hayes, With Sean Hastings began the first of 7 sessions? Sean went into the Animus. For those of you who don't remember here, when we talked to Sean in AC2, he mentioned he's not allowed to use the Animus. Seems they changed his mind here. I mean, obviously 2 years after the events of AC3, the modern day AC3. Next 3 saw various paternal and parental lines of path focusing on the 9th, 10th, and 11th century. In search of assassins and or Templars in his bloodline. Found none. Minor interest, however, was the following. Noted for this of his mythology. Yeah, like. Okay. First of all, I would very much like to have at least read about this. What did Sean experience? Give me a book. Give me a comic. I want to know what Sean saw reliving his ancestral memories. Alrik Thorvaldson. It reminds me of Thorsten from Dragon series. Early 9th century sailed north, modern day Denmark. Put in plank, bearing a carving of a map that purported to mark the location of Thor's hammer. We get Thor's hammer, it's not gonna be awesome. As far as Stavanger, before running afoul of a powerful clan there, Alrik was defeated in battle and brawl as a slave. He escaped his captivity some 10 years later and returned to Gotland to marry and settle down. Location of Alrik's map is unknown, and the Thor's hammer precursor relic note confirmed. I thought, really? And I would love. Never mind. There's Sean. What about Rebecca? Does she got any interesting ancestors? May not have any assassin or Templars in her bloodline, but who knows? Maybe encountered one. Never know with what Minerva did. Making sure certain paths follow a right way. Following the Norman conquest of the islands, Gothenburg and modern day Shire, and a brown life. Irony that a man named Hastings, no useful genetic memory, or in N66, not lost our dear subject. Still, he retained it, and added he might. Let's relive the genetic memory of his grandfather, or to quote, give the Nazis a proper. Okay, please. Now I want to know. I want a game with Sean Hastings' genetic memory of his grandfather, and does he actually kick Nazi ass? Please. The closest we ever got to fighting Nazis was those Animus glitches in AC Unity when we went to occupied France.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Or Layla.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't
December,
circles or
Mayan calendar.
write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences, so, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total brat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway, so turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
Oh, Sean, I love you.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice.
God,
what I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy.
Ooh.
That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. The stagnation sets in, you know? The fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries.
You can
tight boundaries.
Well, you can do something productive without getting off your ass.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process, and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, and Bex, and Lucy, that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
Oh, God. Altair would be proud of his descendant right there. That's wisdom he shared. That's what the creed teaches us. Teaches its followers. Teaches you to be wise. Because, yeah, even Altair pointed out the ironies of the creed. and like they preach free will, but also that has also instills devotion to it. Sometimes I tell you, he was born to the creed. It's all he's known. He didn't have a choice. Unlike, not even technically, even Ezio didn't really have a choice. He wasn't born into it, didn't know about it, but felt like the life was thrusted upon him after what the Templars did. Even Connor. Which brings us here. Connor, in a way, the choice to become an assassin was destined by him from Juno. He accepted it because he thought he could help his people. But, yeah, he didn't really think about it. It was not even that way. That's part of the whole thing. Oh, boy, but yeah, that was a lot. That was deep. That was pretty emotional there, and oh boy, it was good to hear Desmond's voice again. Like having Nolan North coming back to record new lines. Oh, just bring us back, Desmond. Just get him out of the gray, get him a new body. His son is out there with the Cold Noir Diamond artifact. You could try to find another frickin' Shot of Eden, revive his body, and download his mind into it. But yeah, granted, one thing about Sean is that, yeah, he technically chose his life, but the alternative would have been killed by the Templars because he actually delved deeper than he should have and started rummaging through Abstergo files, and oh boy, I made him bargain. Yeah, someone who joins the Assassin Brotherhood, not born into it. And there have been some here, like Aveline was a prime example here. She, even though they don't show it how, but she clearly joined, brought the Assassins by choice. Arno as well joined as well. It was for a selfish reason, but it was still his choice. For the most part, though, it's like, this life finds them. This life finds people. The only other example I can think of from the books, where looks like one of the characters in the Last Ascent trilogy is legitimately considering becoming an assassin. While the other character pissed off the assassins for how they treated his ancestral assassin and ancestor, how they pretty much said, spoiler for the book here, but what happened is this guy Zhao something, she lost her kneecap. She lost her kneecap, and as such, she could no longer be an assassin because, oh, you lost a kneecap here. Good luck. You might be able to walk again, but running and climbing and all the other physical exercises, yeah, I'm sorry, you did good, but cost ya. And so her descendant holds the assassin over that here, even though it's the right thing to do.
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything, but you've been using the Animus so much, I thought this was a good chance to learn some things about prolonged exposure.
So I'm your guinea pig?
Yeah.
No, my guinea pigs are all dead. The Animus was too much for them to handle.
Cute.
Can I ask you about the bleeding effect? Any recent flashes? Any memories resurfacing?
Yeah, the usual things. Ghost images of Altair and Ezio a few times a day. Nothing intrusive, just brief moments. They pass quickly, almost without me noticing. Like a figure in the corner of my eye. Or remembering a dream from the night before. I did have one extended hallucination a few days ago. It was Ezio. He was older, around the time he left Cappadocia. He was standing on the deck of a ship, alone. And and through him, I could feel an intense regret or guilt. And it felt to me like he'd had a loss of faith.
Oh, yeah.
In himself, in the creed.
Yeah.
Like he couldn't keep it up. Couldn't stay true to his ideals. And as I watched him, I thought, is this the moment he decided he was done being an assassin?
That was kind of the point of revelation.
Like it. Anyway, most of my visions have been brief, lasting just a few seconds. They're like complete memories of small moments that appear suddenly out of nowhere, fully formed. It's a strange feeling.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm starting to see Connor now, too. Though I hear his voice more often than I see him. I'm sure that will change. Oh, yeah, and yesterday, just before bed, I had a memory of being on a beach in the Caribbean with a bunch of sailors. Or maybe they were pirates. I don't know. No idea.
Huh. We'll look into that. And how do you feel in general?
Interesting.
In general? Well, I feel older, for one. Much older. And it's strangely comforting. I'm collecting the memories and skills and thoughts of so many people. I feel like I've lived a few hundred years or more. Is it possible that if I do this for too long, it'll push my own memories aside? That I'll be everyone but myself after a while?
It's possible. It's called identity substitution. It's happened before, but it's rare. And someone with your background shouldn't need to worry.
My background? You mean someone with my genes? My abilities?
You have Isu DNA, and that lets you see things and do things and withstand traumas that other people can't.
Whoa,
And I can suffer in ways that others can't. That's not something to be proud of.
You mean the apple?
Yeah. It has a pull, Bex. It tugs at my brain. It talks to me. Teases me. Drives me mad. And what I did to Lucy. God damn it. Nothing is worth the damage I did. The pain I caused.
I know. But you're special. That's the point.
I'm not special, Bex. I'm lucky. That's all.
I understand.
We're assassins. It's our creed that makes us different, not our genes, not our blood. Anyone can join us.
That's true. But let's leave that aside for a second. What I want to know is, have you ever had any Isu memories resurface?
Isu memories? I don't think so. I can't even begin to imagine what that would feel like.
I think you'd know if you did. Maybe one day, we might be able to induce something.
Jesus, let's fix the world first, okay? Before we start digging up my ancient ancestors.
Deal.
With my luck, I'll be related to some third-rate Isu like Sisyphus or something.
Way to aim high, buddy.
Hey, you gotta.
All right. First, I gotta call out here. Continuity error. Isu. They didn't know their name. The first Sith's name was Isu. They didn't know how their species' name here. That was revealed back in Syndicate. At this point, they were the precursors, the first civilizations, first Civ for short. Those guys. But Isu, this is still like December 20th. 5 days before the Mayan counter event. Before the Aurora Borealis. Oh yeah, that makes. I did like that trick where he was starting to even experience Edward Kenway's memories. Or maybe he's confusing them with Hatham's memories when he was sailing, but he went through that. But it's likely as well it was Edward Kenway's. This shows that prolonged exposure here, going through your ancestors, one by one, eventually others start unlocking on their own here. So unintentionally, that's a unique danger. And that could be a good bit of lore expanding there. Oh, but yeah, that scene where he said about Ezio, like that was the moment he decided to like enough. That's what Revelation was kind of part about here, where Ezio was just tired. He had enough of the assassin life and everything. started losing faith in the Creed and everything he's done. He just wanted out. He got out. What? Messenger. Isu. Okay, we got Isu messages. Before we met at the site, I wanted to see the log for my time with Bayek. Came across some old notes. In years, I explored Cleopatra's. Stumbled across 6 temples. Buried beneath erratic. Yeah. Okay, I love. Yeah. Any chance we could find that Isu sites in like the desert in the south area? Wondering where you had all those manifestations of dead guardians, something like that. It will contain an East message meant for one with your memories. I was the lucky one. I think as well. I think another thing that even Desmond mentioned about being lucky. No, you're not. This is all choreographed. It's all scripted here. First, it was Minerva and her ability to read the calculations, manipulate them, like be able to know when to drop these messages in bottles, and not just in holographic recordings like we saw in under the Vatican, but even in DNA. Just the right moments, the right elements and such, all perfectly timed and triggers. Same thing as well with the apples of Eden and all the other artifacts. It can be programmed. Lucky one. I don't believe they were intended for Bayek himself, as he's only unaware of the messages as they played. Where only someone with an animus could see. Memory is foggy, but the notes down have a clarity that I offer. Based upon layers of reality. Yeah, I think the whole thing about these messages was the theory that what if you, Layla, are in an animus? Are actually a simulation. It's in an animus, simulating Bayek's memory. That's the whole thing. Trying to get all meta. These are all the messages, stuff like that, from Origins, like how they bring that up. The Staff of Hermes, acquired from the Eagle Bearer Cassandra in 2013. Okay, with what happened in the end as Abstergo found the site, and what we see in an AC Nexus, where we get to experience the memories of Cassandra, it's set 30 years after the event of the game. It could be that Abstergo actually did what Victoria recommended that Layla do. Try to, like, see if you could extract some DNA from where Cassandra essentially composed. And even her clothes decomposed. That's weird. I mean, her clothes are all modern. You think I would have stayed. Yeah, come on. All the things she must have seen. Still manufactured late in the clarity age. Oh boy, yeah. So I can. Okay. Fair DNA. Okay, my stuff. I'll read those later here. Picture. Hey, Sean. Becca. Oh, that's a nice pic. The permanent Aurora Borealis is pretty. And yeah, this is Eivor, the Wolf Kiss. Having a trap. File corrupted. Burrow, my name's Mecha-san. Oh, Victoria. From your daughter the moment party to blame. I am in fact partially to blame for, and she didn't even finish writing this. Just
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
So yeah, we got Eivor here, who we're in America here. In fact, this wrong one. This area here is in the frontier. The frontier in AC3 here. And in fact, someone actually went the trouble to sort of estimate where in AC3 Eivor here is buried. You can look it up. It's pretty awesome, but yeah, right here.
It's beautiful. But it's not normal.
Oh, oh wow. So yeah, since 2012, when the original event happened, this is happening. I'd like to see context here, like, when did this start happening? Very nice sight.
I'm not going anywhere. Not yet.
That was in her. That was her thoughts. Yeah, exactly. Very close to Temple in 3.
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Yeah, it's most likely because of that here, because they mentioned the 2012 event. So, yeah, because of what Desmond did here, like the eye to what it wasn't an anti-radiation shield. What they did was mess with the calculations of time. Essentially, they hacked reality to make this not happen.
Some quality stuff here.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine.
Becca!
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Let her hair grow.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Oh,
right. Boy. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
How deep Abstergo goes. Okay, Sean, for that.
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
I mean, you can barely hear it, but...
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Yes.
The mood stabilizer. Yes.
Mood stabilizer.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals. A passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right.
So, devices to dampen the side effect of using the staff has on me.
Sean has been busy.
Audio fragments in unknown location are encrypted server. Stolen, corrupted, deposited and gone. You're lucky to. Oh, what is it? A sound file, voice unknown with. Oh, let us. But this nice spot here in New England. Doug and good Lord, we struck gold. We struck gold. Well, silver, some in currency in the arcade. Point is, grave site. Warrior in early 10th century. Century before the earliest settlement. Big habit. Remains. How did bones get here? Why?
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that.
But yeah, I do like what Sean's saying. Like, her old team, which we never get to see her old team other than Victoria. You hear the team on the radio, on comms, is about it. But yeah, they're not used to this crazy Isu stuff. But these guys, they've seen. That makes sense.
That's quite nice. Soothing.
So yeah, again, make me curious as to what happened. How was the falling out with Victoria and such?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, same thing. Just good call there.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Tattoo on my leg. Becca?
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like 2 minds, fighting over 1 brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no.
Becca!
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
2 minds. I wonder if this is what Jermaine went through. Even though he was a sage, he battled with, Aita's memories in his own here. Like, Aita never fully took control, and Germain saw himself as a prophet.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Yeah, I gotta admit, what further modifications did she make to the Animus? Especially with Rebecca's help there. Because yeah, keep in mind, people think, common mistake I hear people think is that she made this Animus. No, this was a field Animus that Abstergo used, one that she took and made her own personal modifications to. That's what she used in Origin. She made further modifications in Odyssey. And now with Rebecca here, I gotta wonder what differences as well. I wonder if Sean and Rebecca are actually together now. I don't know. Maybe still friends. I mean, I don't think Rebecca could take Sean's coffee, and I don't know. I mean, Sean does not strike me as a vegetarian. Because yeah, Rebecca's a vegetarian.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Oof. Eek. What did they do? How'd they... Yes.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
Like Alethea wants to talk to you.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Maybe
Here
you
we
need
go.
to hear it, see it, or feel it, whatever, with another sense. So anyhow, like, historically speaking, we do know what happens to the Raven, to, like, I think, Eivor's clan? I think they lose or something? Like, they're pretty much camped out? 73, 1 week later.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. I will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor
Trees
bless you
and
all along the
greenery.
way. We will see you soon.
Sail
Leaves.
on.
Yes!
Certainly better than Norway.
Whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, for they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Wow!
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
Exactly.
Hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Doug. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port.
Yeah, baptism. Thank you for giving us Zachary Comstock.
Always. They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to. Stop the boat. Pull up over there. Way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I'll go.
Big chains.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Send out the arrow and keep your sharp. Okay. Oh, right now, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm glad to see all this greenery as opposed to the snow. Oh, okay, let's take a kill. Range damage. Okay, give me one here. Unlock this area. Here, let's see. Station damage, range damage, poison. Build up. Okay, that's interesting. I'm pretty sure the Vikings get wiped out. Most likely, yeah. Come on, give me the poison. You're gonna have to def focus. Combat.
I should not be seen in this area.
Haystack here. I don't have the ability to mark targets. It's just too low. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I hear you can get them all, but Jesus H. Christ.
This chain is huge. Fully anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Got here for the letter. For chain block, after conducting several trials, we have found that the ends even most Danish longship, long attack, or more blockades. Once are to be stowed in the river. Best defense against the Virgin, imperative, failure. Oh, okay, I see. Can't reach it. No, with this weapon anyhow. Really, that easy.
The path is clear.
The chain is away! Eivor, back to the boat! We should be close now, barring any more surprises.
Alright, come on. Let's find our settlement. Settle down and everything so I can just probably end the stream after that. I don't know. Yeah, probably end the stream after that.
Go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Eivor Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
Oh
Man
boy.
of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dak?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
They're all talking about conquest.
The ruins are not warning, they are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Yeah, look, they talk all about conquest and everything as when the Romans did, because of just how they are here. Conquest is a good thing. It's a grand thing, glory, honor, etc., etc.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
Wow, really? I almost Oh, makes me wants to put it on. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Wow, you're right. Nice detail.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Doc, Eivor, on me.
Okay, let's go. Cutscene. This is gonna be Raven's Force. They're just like bandits.
Oh,
Marauders.
what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there. Give us your name.
Bandits.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckrouts, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them!
You die now! Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wished for, Dag.
Feels like home already!
They're using slings! And of course.
I'm shouting at challenges.
Ooh. Yeah, it's just... Alright, got him.
Right for you!
What the hell? How do you throw dirt on me? Well, this is what I call heads will roll.
Have a look around, all of you.
One of the fans had to sound
I
with them.
want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse. Be my eyes, Sunan.
We have ore right there, so... There might still be hiding in the remains of the longhouse. Okay.
If I would find at least one of those fools squirreled away somewhere.
Like this place hasn't been used by the Norse for quite a while. Long while.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Yes, I can only climb. Come on. How did...
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
Oh, wow!
How did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
Can use them. Fortune for us.
Thinking? We could use their skills as we get settled.
Really,
Having
Dragon's
access to trade
got
and someone to
wit.
attend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Yeah, clearly, don't ask him. He doesn't have enough brain power. Too many blows in the head.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends into family.
Oh! The Horde of
Brothers
War.
have arrived. Come.
Oh, no, not war. How can you tell a difference?
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Okay, scenery's changed and everything. Now they're building, they're settling, they're developing the area. Redeveloping it, I guess, because the horses are coming in. A lot of cleaning to do. Kids! That map looks way too accurate.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
How long did
Eivor,
it take?
Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex.
Wessex.
From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
And it appeared right there. just appeared.
I like it. The poet in you.
Animus doing its job, I guess.
One
Making it
day
easy
this
for us.
name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build. Expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess and piece it all back together.
Okay, so I guess this is their longhouse is their home. Leader and his wife's home. Combat. War and damage. Incoming heavy attacks. Heavy attacks. Having call and red effect. Remind me of David Porter. Yeah, it's pretty much that. A little different here. Obviously, we set up the buildings and everything, and feels like we're limited here. If any, I compare this more to the rebuilding system that was in Dark Cloud. But even then, that had certain instructions here. Like you had to build certain buildings in a certain area or certain facing certain directions next to other buildings.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
Wow.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Okay, here's the world map. Oh, wow. Yeah, I got tired of Norway very quickly. At least this one has the benefit of more flat lands and less climbable areas. Possibly more gain as well. Man, the long ship. Yeah. For that, might as well get the point. Them? This where you decided to. Okay. Okay, I guess I gotta make a stable in order to get a new mount. That makes sense. I want to get to troublemaker. The troublemaker from the stream using marine incoming though, incoming through. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, you probably show these Vikings how to probably fight for modern martial arts, and of course, the art of gun fu. I'll get that later. I'm glad I did that. Come on. Builds? Okay, yes. This game still has contact issues. It's... Why? Nenephi. Last week was a laughter, song, fire, and smell of roasted piglet. Later I hear nothing but of rabbits and Morgan, bring him. Army led but runners. Is and ruin, blacksmith. But to gather rule and weapons behind and bring father. But it's fair, fell when broken out. Hate but loved them, they leave. Oh, even the watch, this lookout tower's big cross on it. Hey, with a do. So you got Ironwood's revolver? Isn't that because the Ironwood revolver is dude named Dupross, if I remember right. Looks like Templar. Here we go. Well, if the guy is a trained UNSC Marine, he's got the combat knife, and we know those things are good. I mean, we've seen a combat knife used to take down a chieftain and an arbiter.
Eivor, what does you think?
Bend your ears and listen all.
Monster raid heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealthy chests containing supplies and raw material before needed to construct buildings, settlements. Done when all nearby wealth has been looted. Ugh.
For good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, Doc. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah,
By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Hey, he's not wrong. But yeah, what do you expect? They don't care about the religion. Yeah, you got a standard issue combat knife that all Marines have. Alright. Okay, so there's people on the river as well doing their thing.
Monastery, over there! Eivor, look there, a monastery.
We read! Stand ready.
I already said the word. I blew the horn. It's rice already. I like how that guy is running.
Take the plunder! Or the rest!
Oh wow, that guy break the shield so easy. You got a big one too. Your own sword. Rule. By the book. I don't give a shit what Crybaby Anakin wants.
Give me a hand with this!
That is all we need for Gunner. But if there is more, we should claim it.
Yeah, exactly. We need this for Gunner, but we need more for everything else. So let's just keep on raiding, killing people. Insert that I took an arrow to the bud. Got it. Ah, there's particle sword, there's the energy swords, there's I mean, heck.
Blindside, idiots! Your time's up, Kurt! Gonna feed the worms!
Please stop that already. Thank you.
The Lord is my power!
Okay. done? Here we go.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't give a shit about your religion, about Christianity or anything like that. Our religion means we are okay with defiling place of worship, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Rampage! Rampage! I never really watched Archer, but I know that line. The only episode I watched about Archer was when the placebo effect or counterfeit cancer drugs. Like, yeah, it's like, wow. I think that's everything here. And of course, I seen that clip where he does revenge rampage on that guy, that guy here. Like, I got his name, the black dude that has a cybernetic arm, cybernetic hand. I gotta admit, I do love the scenes in Archer where with Barry. Which is hilarious. Going to outer space and shoot that dick bag in his face. Oh. There's something there. I'm gonna try binge watching Archer. I should really consider binge watching Archer, but I'm actually gonna focus on trying to see The Expanse now that I've got Prime Video. Oh me. Heard nothing but great things about The Expanse, so it'll be interesting. I know that Telltale's making another game around The Expanse. Flies and everywhere I turn, there's this monster I can play. I hear drones, burning, die for the corpses. Very beneath. God help us. And it's one of those moments where it always surprises me how they've got enough knowledge to know that they're smart enough to know that, yeah, you gotta dispose the bodies by burning them. Don't bury them because, yeah, it could poison the ground. Crops, bad for the crops. That surprises me. Yeah, destroy the stained glass. Those are very expensive to do. Yeah, I think I've done enough damage. Let's get that.
Hey, Bennett!
Can I enter this place though? I mean, Bart? Alright, so let's return back to Raven's Warp. Or however you say that. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering the name.
Eivor, this was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no. Run up the sails! Sing, my ravens.
Oh!
More sails!
Okay. I recall that one of the complaints was that the long ship was not that good.
I need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, Doc.
Oh, no, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Best song.
Cannot sail here.
What's got into you?
Doc? Oh.
We'll pick up.
There's a sign.
Back soon.
Yeah, back soon. We got plenty of gear, so prove you're home. Give you an actual forge.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
Yeah, it's like 10:30 now.
Have no doubt.
Hello, and well met.
Next, the unique services, settlement quests, more like building. New building, approach the signpost, okay. Settlement grows, it will gain down and new buildings. What do we have here, Gunther?
You remind me what you do here.
If you need weapons and armor enhanced or adorned, that's what I'm here for.
May I see your stores?
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
To the top, navigate back to the downgrade menu and not be unsocketed. Top navigation access change menu and okay. Okay, downgrade and appearance. Let me see what we can do here. Can we make this more black and red? Oh, I get it. No, this is like not transmog, but it's ornament. It's the ornaments basically. Merchant Blouse, Living Plain Armor. Thrall's Tunic.
I can get you that one easy.
No, give me the helmet.
There. Better than before.
bit of steel, a bit more ornate. Neat. Enhance the cloak. Oh, much better.
Is that what you want? I do good work, I must say.
I must take my leave. So long.
Until next we meet.
Here we got this guy who...
What is it you do here again?
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
Right, I need to build a tattoo
See
shop.
you later, friend.
So long.
Need to really start building here. What can I...
It's
Tell me about what you do here.
whatever you need for your longship. My husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
I must be on my way now.
Until next we meet.
Soon then, guide me.
Bergs here will create your Jones Viking recruits. And that was something they added on much later. Stable. Oh. I'm going for the Avery. I want to be able to customize my bird and get a new mount.
Hytham, now that you and Bassam are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Okay, tempting, tempting. This is how we can get assassin contracts. I only have... Right now, I really want to focus on myself here with my bird and my horse. So I'm going for the stable.
How did you come to have such an affinity for horses, Rowan?
They were my best friends growing up. I was a sickly boy with a stammer, and the horses were the only ones who never teased me. Over time, I suppose I came to understand them as well as you may understand people. I listen when they speak, and vice versa.
What is it you do here again?
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you with any matter concerning your horses or your raven. But for the moment, I'm a little stuck. If you could build me a stable, I can set up shop.
I have to go. See you soon.
Bye, Eivor.
Now we do only help our scout and travel. Stable and aviary.
That's a...
What have you got for me today?
Never had something to say and I missed it. Animal trainer can be found near every large town. Allow you to purchase and customize your animal. I got this available, which paid.
All done?
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely.
Train your mount will unlock new. Really gotta train my mount? Improve your riding experience? All mounts gain the ability to swim. That'd be useful. I'll take it.
Remember everything I taught you. Do you need anything else?
No, but I'll be back.
I'm
Definitely
off.
the training
Well
will be useful.
Until next time. That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
I like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Alvis.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You told me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Not now.
No, not now.
Understood. Perhaps later.
Poem Holger, we know to join this new land. Okay, yeah, it's just flight thing here, which, yeah, they got to rap battles back then.
The Saxons break
Eivor, in here.
This one is called Mecha-Chestershire. It isn't.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Okay. Let me see something here. Oh, sorry, I'm messing with my things on my TV here, cause I don't like it. It's a little too dark. Ah, damn, it's hard to find the right one. Parody. I think that's good. Consult Raventhorpe status. Encampment Mahal, a new encampment. Born from. Blacksmith. Heroes. Barracks. One of the blacksmith. Recommend building of the Hidden Ones Bureau. Plus 8. Science says. I'm saying that. Could have actually focused on the Hidden Ones Bureau, but
A letterbox for messages and requests. A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
You know what? Go to sleep. Go to sleep, and this is the perfect time to end the stream here. Oh yeah, because I'm getting tired myself. Right, since this I'll end the stream. I'm gonna call it a night here. Let me see who I can rate on Twitch. Just who's on? We got a couple of people. Let's see. And no one on Twitch here. I'll do it anyhow, just a joke. Oh, we got Sue. SCVT streaming Sonic Adventure 2. Why not? Alright, so doing it with this guy, with Jesse here. The raid is being created right now, and I'll just end it here. So everyone, thank you for watching. I'm definitely gonna do more grinding, exploring around, gathering resources. No, won't be building stuff yet, but I'll build all the stuff as soon as I get everything when come on next stream, and I'll just explore around. Maybe even go back to Norway and fix any loose ends. So thank you for watching. As always, follow me on Twitch. It does help here, especially now with YouTube algorithm here. If you wish to support me, yes, money, please give me money. I got a donation link right down below here in the description box on both Twitch and YouTube. And I got a Patreon where you can throw a few bucks my way. Just $2 a month gives you early access to my series reactions. Oh, hopefully I can improve my setup with some more cash, like get a HD 60X Elgato game capture. So until then, it's Mecha-san. See you guys in the next one.